I wish I had a better intro for this than what I'm recording right now, but I really don't. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jeff Howe. For a long time now, since 2008, I've been covering the Texas Longhorns, currently doing it for On Texas Football, also working for Collectibles on SI as of right now. As I sit here and record this on August 22nd, the year of our Lord 2025. What is this channel going to be? I don't really know. It's going to kind of be like an online journal for me almost. It's kind of what I envision it. I thought about doing some kind of like collectibles, card content type channel. Because quite frankly, it's something that I'm pretty passionate about, that I enjoy. And a lot of the card content that I see and hear about, quite frankly, a lot of it sucks. So I thought about doing that, and I'll do some of that here, but I just want to keep it open in case there's something in the sports media world or something else that interests me, or man, if I just want to have time to share some personal stuff and talk into the void, I want to be able to do that too. So I'll keep a lot of, as a matter of fact, all of the current events going on the 40 acres. I'll keep that with what I'm doing with On Texas Football. But again, from a collectible standpoint, I'll talk about Longhorn stuff, like the stuff over my shoulder is a Taylor Youngman, First Bowman Chrome Auto, Tommy Nobis rookie, Kevin Durant rookie, there's a Colt McCoy auto, some of the stuff I've got. And, you know, I do want to, from a hobby standpoint, I do want this channel to be more collector driven. You're not going to see me going around to shows and doing videos of, you know, 4 and 5 figure deals. That's just not my style. I'm more about just kind of showing what I have and talking about stuff that interests me, old sets that I like, stuff that I liked when I was a kid that I've gotten now. You know, I've talked about this a little bit, but when I was a kid, my dad owned a shop, and I can remember being a kid going in there, and I was an Upper Deck kid growing up. So when Upper Deck basketball came out, that was a big deal. The 1989 Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card was a big chase card for me. It's a grail card. You know, stuff like that, that now that I'm older and have had a little dispensable income, I've been able to buy some of that stuff. But, you know, I don't really collect a ton of the newer stuff, like the flashy, you know, prism cards or the optic hollows. I've got some of that stuff, but man, a lot of the stuff that's really special to me that I value doesn't have a lot of monetary value attached to it. You know, my Emmitt Smith rookies, my Ken Griffey Jr. rookies. So I'll share that stuff and share some of my thoughts about what's going on with the space. There's a lot of doom and gloom in some of the hobby content that I see, and some of it's legitimate. Some of it, there's a purpose to it and there's a point to it. Some of it's not, but that's kind of the case with any genre or niche you're looking at. There's going to be stuff that has substance to it, stuff that doesn't. So I also want to use this channel for personal stuff. At almost, I'll be 42 next month. Man, I've been through a lot, including this year. I was planning on being I told people this for years. I was planning on being a 24/7 sports / Paramount / CBS employee until I was told my services were no longer needed. And I was told my services were no longer needed in January. And I haven't talked about that departure publicly. Maybe I'll do it here, maybe I won't, but it's kind of what I want this space for. So if you'd like to subscribe and stay abreast of things that I'm talking about, man, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. Again, I just want to have the option. I've had this channel up for so long. I've put, you know, pack breaks and mail days and things like that on this channel. I've got old like recruiting highlight videos on this channel from back in the day when you used to have to go. There was no huddle at that point. And at least when I was doing recruiting and there was huddle, it was very much in its infancy. You had to go to the school, get somebody to burn you a DVD of highlights or a game or whatever, come back, download it, and then upload it. And then that's how highlight videos used to get on YouTube, or that we'd have them back in the old 24/7 database. Or, you know, when I was at Inside Texas, that's how back in the day, that's how we would do, you know, our highlight videos. Was I'd have to just go around the state if Texas was recruiting somebody and just get the DVD and do it the old fashioned way. So thankfully it's not like that anymore. It's a lot more accessible, but I've had stuff like that on here. There's old videos that me and my boy Rod Babers did that I really still don't even know what they were for. But it's from the 2013 Texas season. So if you want to check those out, feel free. But yeah, I just really want to use this channel to talk about stuff that interests me, stuff that I'm passionate about, that's not necessarily tied to my primary day job. So again, I'm looking forward to seeing what I do with this channel because I really have no vision for it. I just wanted to do something with it. And hey, I'll probably rebrand this thing at some point and have a clear focus. But for right now, just wanted to put this intro video out there, introduce myself. For those of you who know me, thank you for checking it out. For those that don't, hopefully I say something along the way that interests you. So again, looking forward to seeing how this plays out, and I'll catch you on the next one.